Race 3, Punchestown Champion Chase. It's a grade 1, another 2-mile race. And up the top there, Martin's horse behind the wallpaper. Then we've got Buttons, Drifting Sand, 4th star for Paul Rhodes, 9-2. Judgment for Max. Namibia for Leon van Rensburg is the favourite, 6-4. Prince of Desire, Castle Anthrax, Port Majestic, and Risky Swing for Colin Clark. They're set and racing. And Drifting Sand is our early leader. Not that it really looks like it wants to be. So take the bend out of the straight here. And they come to the first of 10. And it's Drifting Sand. And this is our first chase race for the day as well. And Drifting Sand comes to the second. Jumped it a little slow, but it jumped it safely. And it's too clear of 4th star, Port Majestic, Castle Anthrax there, back down on the fence behind the wallpaper. Risky Swing there as well with Buttons, and out wide a Judgment for Max. And then 2 at the tail is Namibia and Prince of Desire. They come to the third of 10, and they're all jumping well. No one that I've seen making any mistakes. And Drifting Sand by just over 2. To 4th star, Risky Swing moves up on the outside of 4th star. Then in behind them is Buttons from Port Majestic. Castle Anthrax down on the fence. Now runs out of room, was 4th star. The jockey took hold. And that shuffled Castle Anthrax back to the tail, and behind the wallpaper moved around it to avoid getting checked. That's Drifting Sand. They run down to the 8 furlong pole, and they come over the next. And they're quite tightly bunched here at the moment. And it's Drifting Sand by just over a length to Port Majestic. Judgment for Max is 3rd wider. Getting through between runners now as they take the next, and jumping up quite fast was Namibia to move into 2nd. Judgment of Max is 3rd. 4th is Port Majestic. 5th is Colin Clark's Risky Swing. Then we've got Prince of Desire, 4th star. Castle Anthrax is now, from being on the rails, as the widest runner. As they go over the 7th, all jumping up very slow was Buttons. And pretty much loses touch with the pack here. And it's Drifting Sand in front from Namibia. Castle Anthrax out wide and moving forwards. They take the next one. And then we've got Judgment for Max coming into the race. Risky Swing still there. 4th star. They round the home turn. Prince of Desire. Castle Anthrax behind the wallpaper. Buttons is gone. Up and over the second last they go. And it's just Drifting Sand and Namibia. Judgment for Max and 4th star. At the 2 furlongest, Namibia in front. They run towards the last fence. They come to it, up and over. Jumped it better, Namibia from Drifting Sand. Judgment for Max, 4th star. I don't think anything else can win inside the furlong. So they run on down to the half. It's Namibia in front from Judgment for Max. 4th star as they come down to the line though, and Namibia's got this and wins from Judgment from Max. 4th star, maybe 3rd. Buttons tailed off. Don't know what went wrong there. But Namibia wins for Leon van Rensburg. 2nd, Judgment for Max, Joshua Sutherland. 3rd was 4th star, Paul Rhodes. 4th, Drifting Sand, David Robinson. And Prince of Desire for Gray was 5th.